Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Now before we start, I'm going to take all of the side quests here, but now I think in the last part, I think it's in the last part, we encounter some weird shader or texture glitch. We can see it on this girl before, this woman. Now you see it's gone. So it's not the shader cage. I try resetting that, it's not working. It's not the file integrity, I tried checking that, it's not working. So it's the bloom. It somehow make the little spot turn so bright. At least that's what I read on Reddit and Steam discussion. You can make it disappear by turning off the bloom. And also, I found a path to the Tor Marsh. This is the best equipment area. It's over here. So I buy a good weapon. Not the orange one, the best one, but it's still a very good one. And also buy armor. Now, they sell orange armor. That's like the best armor, but I don't have the parts or salvage for it. So yeah, let's open up all of the Plainsong quests. And then I will report the salvage quest, and then we will move on. Oh, this is a cook. Okay. They are above. There's two over here, right? I thought there's three. Okay. Yeah, one more above.
One more search. Let this go, Bree.
There is nothing to be done. The river will carry her sea.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
If we just
The murder case.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
Yep.
Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Okay, huh.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
Yeah, okay.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical.
Radical.
You would have gotten along.
Really?
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Now I have a talk. Let's talk about it after
Aloy was
we
carrying a
accept
pouch of
this
seeds.
quest.
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Okay.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Okay, now I just had a thought because I think there's quite a lot of this interesting quest. I don't remember, but I think I record them on my playthrough on PlayStation 4. This is not going to be so much different than that. I might cut some not so important or maybe quests that I know it's going to be boring or simple. Yeah, I know Talana quest pretty interesting, but I think there's a couple that's going to be boring. Let's stop. Let's cut
What's going
them.
on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
Okay.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong.
Oh, we can talk to him, I think.
If you wish to question him,
Yeah.
he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might
Okay.
want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Yeah, so like I was talking about, like I think this is just an investigation. You go to, I think maybe around here, and then fight a stalker, I think. So that's just it. So I think I'll just record me checking the quest and then me reporting the quest done. Like this one too. But I think the quest like Talana, where's Talana? This one. I think in Talana's quest we're going to go somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here. I think we're going somewhere and then we are going to fight some enemies. So yeah, that's going to be on the video because after we talk to her, we are going to go on a journey and fight instantly. I cannot cut that part because there's a lot of talking and dialogue with Talana, which is going to be pretty interesting. Okay, anyway, let's talk to this old survivor first. Where is he? Down
There's the
there?
survivor from the hunting party.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
Yep.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Okay, kinda traumatizing.
Is there
Yeah.
anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Apex.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and
Yeah.
had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with.
Okay, so I think the purple is the Apex
I need to
one.
get going.
That's
You don't want to
not-
fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I've killed
Well,
a
if
couple
you
of
do-
them before.
I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Now what is over here? Okay, it's up there. Huh. This is a machine striker. I haven't done any like side activities. Striker, hunting grounds, arena. I cannot do arena because you need a certain melee skill to do arena. Oh, you're so far above there. What are you? Okay, no. I think I can jump from here. No.
Falling gently.
Okay, and then there's going to be a stuff. No, I was talking about a campfire. It should be this way. Yeah, you can see the campfire. And we're going to report the salvage. And then let's go somewhere. I don't know where we are going yet, but I'll decide it later.
here, Aloy.
Yeah. Hello.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it. This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless maybe I can add.
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy.
Exactly.
Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
So, you here to trade, my friend?
Yeah. What? Complete all contracts? Huh? I
Let me know if you change your mind.
remember there's a couple of you, like 3, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? I'll do this on my own. River him, yeah, let's go later. We can go and visit Talana. Or maybe I can just go here. This is where you can find... This is the museum, I think. And we can get Aether here. I think we'll do Talana and then we'll go here. Yeah, let's do that. This is the fastest one, so yeah, sure. Okay, where are we going? That way? Let's see, I'm using the correct ammo. Okay.
A cauldron. Must be the one that was
Okay, I need to dodge
I
that.
can reach its core. I should get enough data to override some new machines. Should try using something other than shock ammo.
Is it worth running around them? Is it worth killing them? Let's try killing them. Advance? Let's use a cheap one. I thought I saw 4. Yes, that's the 4th one.
I'm just a blade of grass. Very red blade of grass.
Okay. That's a good kill. I think we can pass them now. Hopefully. Yeah, we can. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah, the campfire's over here. Let's take the campfire. So I can go for the cauldron later on my own. I think I've recorded all of the cauldron in my PlayStation 4 playthrough, so yeah, it's each of them have a pretty interesting
This pigment would work well on armor.
area, but that's kind of it. Okay, they're fighting.
Is that who I think it is?
Yep.
See that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
Let's go.
You and me. I got you covered. Take this ammo.
Maybe it's time I use explosive? Oh crap! I saw that sign. Okay.
Likewise.
Come over here.
Wait a moment. I'll take my trophy first. Yeah. I do have a lot of ammo now. I've spent a lot of time, like a really lot of time. At Thornmarsh, I think. Okay, a lot of stuff here. I will not disassemble the trap because I don't have the skill to get the resource back, so it's useless.
Sure is. Try not to stare.
Yeah, hello.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy, despite the Nora.
Despite the
You're
no.
the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle at the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
Oh, okay, this is my mouse. I was looking for my
You're
mouse.
looking for. Is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Yeah, this is like a really long side quest, like 3, 4?
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. The hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door.
Oh, wow.
And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
Okay,
I can help you find your friend.
I think
I
we will
know you
move
must have your own
on
reasons for
from
being
this
out this
area.
way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
I feel like Talon expression's better than the PlayStation. I don't know.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
I think we're going to face a pretty strong enemy up
And you
ahead.
think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but this is the field. Where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle.
I thought I heard a chopper. I don't
A
know.
lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
Okay. No. Please. Okay, that's a signal. Yeah.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Osram.
Oh,
Too
that's
many to tell if Amadis is
arrow
with
of
them.
Talana. The sound's
Turn
coming from
around.
that arrow.
My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Yeah, that's the sound from her arrow.
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago.
I don't think it's rusted. I don't know.
Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night.
Okay, so she built a camp again. Yeah, I think looks recent, right? I genuinely don't see any rust on that thing. Okay, one more.
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
Okay.
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
Let's go. Yeah, her arrow's making that sound. It's kind of distracting. It really sounds like there's a helicopter. Let's see. Oh.
An Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Okay.
Maybe he saw Amadis.
No.
Let's ask him.
Let's rob him first. That's how you do stuff.
Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Okay, any track? I don't see any track that we need to follow, so let's just move on.
You mentioned Amatis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
I remember there should be a snapper here. A turtle.
A shell snap.
Yeah.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Okay. We need to move.
This next hit is mine. Ha! Shell snapper felt that one!
It's diving, time to run. Let's change the weapon.
You're not calling it quits yet, are you?
Damn. It's dead.
Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again.
Nice, thank you.
Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, my only problem in the original playthrough on PlayStation 4 was not killing the enemy, but dismantling them before you kill the enemy. That's like a huge challenge of the game. You need to dismantle the parts before you kill them, or else you lost the parts. That's so annoying. But now it's pretty simple, because I can just kill the machine and be done with it. Okay.
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
A corpse. And a loot inside there.
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse.
Okay, so he
Sounds
made
like
it
they went
through.
to a watering
Yeah.
hole on the other side.
Before the collapse.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Thank you, Aloy. I knew running into you would bring good luck. Here, take this. May it help on your own hunt.
I'll see you at the camp.
Okay, yeah, the dialogues change. I think I finished this quest before
I ran into an old friend who
find a
needs to
base.
cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base? Thing is, she's Karja, but she's one of the good ones.
If she's a friend of yours, she must be. I'll show her the way.
Thanks. Talana seems really worried about her friend. I should look for her at the Osram camp when I'm out that way.
Is the quest change? I don't see it. No, not that. Okay, I guess she's on foot. Anyway, let's move. We are going to continue the main quest. So, here. Let's head here. I think this is where we going to meet with Chief Hekarro for the first time. Not that one. We are heading in this direction.
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
Oh. The black box, okay.
Maybe I should find out what that signal was before I head out.
No, we will do it later.
Turned into a Tenakth stronghold?
Yeah, that's a museum, I think.
Poking around's not going to be easy with Tenakth warriors everywhere.
Okay, she's done talking. Let's save. And let's head inside. This really looks like an F-35 and F-22 combined.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield.
Okay.
Gala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Okay.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's see the story. Okay, we talk
These
first. Huh.
Visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Let's also see the vision too.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
Huh.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Okay, so basically they are paratrooper. Oh. Did I miss? There's a data point there. Yeah, let's continue.
Last. Any call. 10 were defending the local mountain level.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Okay.
10 clean the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. If soldiers bring enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I just move as fast as I can, actually.
They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 clean.
Okay.
Hey, Outlander.
I think that's it for the document. Let's hear this. Come on.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness, to trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Okay, let's talk to her first,
Could you help
I
me fix this
guess.
box?
What is that? What? That's a document, right?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10.
Oh wow, you can see Deka in
These
the
voices
background.
came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Okay.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Okay. Wow.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
I can trade
I've already
in.
found a
Yeah, I
recording.
found a couple of them.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
How much do I have? I have 2. Okay. I think I need this. Or this. Let's buy this too. I think I can only trade 1 for each part. Yeah.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Okay,
If I find more of
let's
those
move on.
recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
I think Deka's gonna be pretty angry. We just wasted her time. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go, Deka.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Ooh. Wait. Huh. Okay, let's go.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Yeah, sure.
I'm ready.
Good.
Is this place gonna get attacked?
Come.
I don't remember. I think this place might be
It's underneath the throne.
attacked.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta. in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fearsome there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine.
That's a good logic, wow.
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tenakth, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the
Okay, exposition time. Let's talk. Oh wow, you have a lot to talk about.
I'm sorry about Fearsome. He seemed like a good man.
more than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Carja. No outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Carja might become something more.
An alliance?
An exchange. The Carja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Carja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fearsome. He will be missed.
Wow, a true leader.
Fearsome called
a wise
Regalla your
leader.
greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Carja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, She went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
And?
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Okay.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Okay.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked.
Until the Fire Nation attack.
And the chamber beneath the
Okay.
throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Okay, that's it, I guess.
I'll do what you want and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay, let's talk to Decca and then I will end the video. I thought, yeah, I saw something there. Oh, there's more over there. I think that's it. This is Hekarro Spear. You can't interact with this, but spoiler ahead, later you will be able to. Okay, let's talk to Decca, get our supply, and end the video. I have a lot I need to do in between videos.
Come, let us speak.
No, I will steal. Okay, let's speak.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
A weapon?
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Okay, I think you will have a side quest, right? Right? Can I talk to you now?
Marshal Katalo will meet you at Stonecrest.
Huh.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro. I better meet up with Marshal Katalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Really? I thought she's going to have a quest. I remember she have a quest. A specific quest. I think finding her grandchildren or something that join with Regala. But yeah, we will do that later. And I think I will try to find a way here, at least near here, find a campfire so that we can just teleport there when we start the next part. Yeah. Some story about Talana finding her friend's ex, and also what Hekarro wants, what Hekarro planned for the Tenakth. Well, hopefully it will end in peace. I know it will not, but we will do that later. I will finish this one, the ruins. I need to finish this. I will do this. Like, I need to do a lot of stuff, and then we will report it all in the beginning of the next part. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next part. Ciao.